Hey, welcome guys. Tony Porter, Tabletop Baseball Digest, and we are playing the 1974 Mets at Astros. Actually, it is the Mets at Astros, right? Yeah, Mets at Astros. I should have my Houston. There we go. All right, and Mets have taken the lead here with a run in the top of the eighth. They lead it 4-3. They came back from a three-run deficit. Astros scored 3 runs in the bottom of the first. Mets scored one in the second, then two more in the seventh, and then one in the eighth. 4-3 now Mets. Mets 7 runs, 4 hits, no errors. Astros 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. On the mound now for the bottom of the eighth with the Astros coming to bat. It's Roger Metzger. He will be facing Bob Apodaca, who's actually his C column, unfortunately. Here's the pitch. And that's a 15. That'll be a hard hit ball to right field. And Staub comes in and slides and makes the catch. Rusty Staub. Flashing a little bit of the leather there. Like Ron Orange. Cedeno now. Roger Cedeno. I'm sorry, Cesar Cedeno. Excuse me, Rogers. Cesar Cedeno. What a hitter, too. 102 RBIs, 26 home runs. So, really emerged as a major star during this time period. Pitch, and that's a 56. And this is a swing and a miss, and he chases a ball outside of the zone. Here's Bob Watson. Bob Watson in the sim is batting .268 with 3 home runs. Hit only 11 home runs on the season. Here's the pitch from Apodaca, and that's going to be a 61. Check swing. They check with the first base umpire, and he rings him up. And that is 3 up and 3 down for Bob Apodaca. So just for that, we're going to move him up 1 column. Now, there's another possible modifier that you can use is 1 out, 1 column, 2 outs, 2 columns, 3 outs. And you can do the opposite for hits. He gives up a hit, he goes to column 2. Let's say he comes in as A, he gives up a hit, column 2. So you can do it both ways. And just to mix it up a little bit, Ted Martinez, there's enough variance in this game that it's not going to shake the system at all. There's a lot happening in this game. Very, very well designed. All right, here is a guy named Ted Martinez who came in for the injured Ken Boswell. Excuse me, I was going to say Ken Obergefell. Yeah, Mike Cosgrove now. He's still in there. Cosgrove is a lefty, and we're going to go to a righty. We're going to go to Kenny Forsh here in a close game like this. He's so Kenny Forsh, let's grab his card. You get all the players, so you have to kind of go through them all. Beautiful, nice quality card stock on these. I like these a lot. Not too heavy, not overdone, not exaggerated. Very standard, but nice. So let's grab. We're not finding Kenny Forsh for some reason. I don't know. Maybe he dropped somewhere. Who knows? Hold on. We gotta go a little bit slower in here. He's probably. Oh, there he is. Okay, found him. All right, let's roll. See what kind of stuff he will have. He will have his B stuff. So we're gonna do this. There we go. His B stuff there against Ted Martinez. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Tom Seaver, George Theodore, Felix Mion. There we go. All right. Ted Martinez versus the righty Ken Forsh. Top of the ninth. Nobody on. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. And it's a 66, and that's going to be a drive down the line. Fair ball into the corner. Watson plays the carom. Digging for second is Martinez. Here's the throw. The tag from Helms. Safe. Leadoff double for Teddy Martinez. Yes, sirree. And it's going to be Dave Schneck, a lefty. We're going to put him on. Not much of a hitter, but we want to get a double play here. Face Rusty Stop. Here's the pitch, and that is a 31, which will be a a range play and to the center fielder, and that ball is going to drop in, and everybody with less than 2 outs, everybody's going to move up just one. So a little Texas leaguer off the end of the bat. Stop picks up a Texas League hit here, puts him on first base, and it's John Milner, the Hammer. The Hammer today has had he's had 2 stolen bases. The Hammer, what else has he done today? 2 for 3 with 2 stolen bases. So he's had a pretty good day today. And he's coming up here with the bases loaded. Top of the 9th, 4-3 New York. And the pitch to the Hammer. Infield will be in, by the way. And that's a 65, and that's going to be a 1-3. So Kenny Force does not give up a lot of home runs, and that's going to be a 14. We're going to roll a 1, 2, 3. It's a hit. 4, 5, 6. They get him at home plate. Martinez is thrown out at home. So 1, 2, 3. It's a base hit, 2-run score, and it's a base hit, 2-run score, and the Mets take a 6-3 lead. Don Hahn now with runners on first and third. Again, infield is in. The pitch, and it's a 65 again, -4, so that'll be a shallow fly ball to left field. 1 down. Wayne Garrett. 1 out. Pitch to Wayne Garrett. 66 and a 1-3. That's a deep drive to right field, way back, and Gross looks up, and that's gone. 3-run shot for Wayne Garrett. That is his 4th of the season. And Staub scores, and Milner scores ahead of him. And the Mets have taken a 9-3 lead here with 5 runs in the top of the 9th. Holy smokes! And Wayne Garrett got all of that one. And Kenny Forsh has gotten beat up pretty well here. He's given up a double, a single, 2 singles, and a home run. We could just move him down just for that. Move him down 1. That's 5 base runners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, it's 4 base runners, so let's move him back up. See if we can get out of it. Now it's Duffy Dyer. And he came in relief after we pinch after we pinch ran for Grody. Duffy Dyer came in to replace him. And the pitch, a 55, and that's a knock. Base hit for Dyer up the middle. Pitcher Apodaca, which we don't need at this point, but don't know that we want to use anybody else. So let's grab Apodaca's batting card and just have him bunt here. He's probably a 5 bunter, so let's see what happens. And depending where it's hit, Apodaca. I may not even have a card for him. I don't know. There he is. So he does have a card. He is a 5 bunter. We'll throw 1, and it's a 6, so he strikes out. Actually, I was playing at 2 strikes, so now he'll swing away. So Apodaca will swing away unless I want him to bunt again, but now he's a 3, so he'll bunt again, and it's a good bunt. And runner advances. 2 outs now. And here's Buddy Harrelson. Harrelson, what has he done today? Buddy Harrelson today's 1 for 5. Pitch from Forsh, a 31. That's going to be a range hit with a 9. And a range hit on will be to the first baseman. So Willie may get to it. He is a 6. That's past him. With 2 outs, runner will score. So an RBI single, and it's 10-3. And now Kenny Forsh is tired. See if we can get one more batter. Ted Martinez steps in the box. It's going to be a 24, and that'll be a pop-up middle infield on the outfield grass is Helms. He's calling for it, and he makes the catch. So the Mets come up with 6 big runs in the top of the 9th inning. They lead it 10-3. Kuzman started this game, by the way. And both starters did not pitch poorly. I mean, we got to the 9th inning, and it was a 4-3 game, but now it's been blown wide open here. Lee May against Bob Apodaca. And it's a 26 against the lefty. It's a single. Otherwise, it's a fly ball left field. Shank makes a catch. Cliff John, Kenny Forsh now. We're going to pinch hit for Kenny Forsh. It's going to be Larry Milbourne, a switch hitter. Got a chance to bat in a blowout game. So Larry Milbourne had 136 at-bats. Pitch from Apodaca. It's going to be a 12, and that'll be tapped right back to the mound. Apodaca throws them out. 2 away. And it's Doug Radar. Oh, damn. Just dropped a card. There we go. Doug Radar now against Bob Apodaca. Pitch, and that's a 46. That's a ballpark with a 20. Oh boy, you know what that means? That means it's with nobody on. We're gonna grab this. It's gonna be a wildest. Pop out to shallow right, a possible collision, but it's caught by the first baseman, and I'm not gonna play the collision because I won't play this team for another 6 games, and I won't remember. And I don't really care to write it down. My collisions are only for the game anyway. But it's a pop up to the right side. John Milner's there, makes the catch, and the Mets win it. Mets, Ray Sadecki 3-1. Mike Cosgrove takes the loss 1-1. Bob Apodaca picks up his third save, and John Milner, the hammer, 3 for 4, 230, raises his batting average to 234. Yes, sir. Home runs were Staub his 5th and Garrett his 4th. Stolen bases, Milner 2. Kuzman, 5 innings, 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Sadecki, 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. Apodaca, 2 innings pitched, and 2 strikeouts. So it's the Mets, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. The Astros, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. And excellent game. Close all the way till the top of the 9th, and the Mets blew it open. Let's see, Forsh there gave up 6 runs. Holy smokes! And his ERA now is a 2. So he must have been pitching very well in the 2 months. Right now, this is game June 9th, Sunday, June 9th. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Tony Porter. Remember to like and subscribe. This is Fall Classic Baseball. Take care.